Okay, hi. Bad lighting, hold on. Why do I even say hold on? I could just edit this out. I'm still sick. It got worse, if anything. It got better the day after I filmed my last video. And this is the day after that, and it's worse again. Actually, no, this is the day after that because I slept all day yesterday because I felt so icky. And I forgot to take my meds the night before last. And then when I realized I forgot to take my meds, it was 7 a.m. and I took them and they made me sleep all day. So this is the day after I filmed. Does that make sense? Yeah. I'm still sick. I don't know why. It's just a stupid little cold. My dad had it too and he's feeling fine, so what the heck? My body's stupid is what I'm saying. Anyway, today I'm gonna start preparing for my move, and yeah, it's in 5 days and I'm just starting to prepare now. So that's promising. Today what we are doing is just taking all of my animals and putting them all on paper towels so their cages are easy to move. Luckily, most of my stuff is in the garage because it all came from the storage unit when I stopped wanting to pay $350 a month for the storage unit. I don't know why I ever did that in the first place. That was so stupid. I should have just gotten rid of all of my stuff and bought new stuff and just take the loss, because paying $350 for a storage unit every month was just a waste of money. It probably ended up costing more than the furniture was worth. Most of that stuff is still packed up. Kind of like if I had like a studio apartment. That's about as much as I have to pack up right now. And I have 5 days to do it because on the 10th at 10 a.m. the movers come. Let's go ahead and get started with all of these. And there's some down here too and over there. And then we have those cages. And then we have one way over there. That's all the cages I have here. I think I'm just gonna start at the bottom and then work my way up. Okay, got a trash bag, got a container if I need to put the snakes in there while I clean their cage. I probably will. Got the paper towels, got something to scoop with. Let's go. I'm moving whatever this is out of the way. I figured if I'm gonna clean them all and replace them all with clean substrate, that I might as well just not do that and have them ready to move anyway instead. My man, you need a bigger hide. This is not working. What the heck? Did you just go through a growth spurt? I guess you're going in here like this, because I don't want to rip you out of it.
Not the same that you were in those photos. Changes, no, you know more. Don't know where'd you go. Left me in the dark. But I know.
I'm gonna clean all their water bowls out, but I'm gonna do it last. So I'm just putting this back in for now. And for now, I'm just gonna put their little decor stuff back in there, but I'll take it out on the day of the move. Hi, it's the next day. I just felt really bad yesterday. My cold was driving me nuts. I was getting tired way too easily. So I decided, pause, I'll do it today. Today is the 6th, which means I am 4 days away from moving. Have I done anything? Not really. I did that one cage yesterday. So, guess I'm all ready to move now. Yeah, so today, finish emptying out the cages and start packing stuff up in boxes. I do think there's an easier way to do this though, with the tubs. Instead of sitting here and scooping and scooping and scooping and scooping, I'm just gonna grab the tub and drag it outside because there's wheels on it, and get a trash bag and dump it into the trash bag. I'm sure I'm not gonna film every single one because it just gets repetitive, but I'll show you what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and then we'll start packing up boxes. This is Louie's cage. We're gonna empty it out and then drag it outside. And for as far as emptying it out goes, everything that's in their cage, I'm just gonna put like on the table and then put it back in their enclosure until the day comes to actually move them. And then we'll take the extra stuff out, put it in boxes, and obviously the snakes and all of the little critters are gonna be put in separate containers to travel in. I'm definitely gonna change the height of these guys when I get to the new house because I am tired of this tiny little gap I'm trying to work with. Come here, little man. He's not gonna like this. He's gonna be like, why am I in this tiny little box? Don't worry, baby. It's just gonna be like 5 minutes. I put a towel over him so he's not overstimulated in this tiny little box. Hopefully he'll just relax. Gonna put him over here for now. And now let's start emptying it. You know, it's funny. I've been knowing about this move for like a month now. And at least for like the past 3 weeks, I knew for sure the approximate date I'd be moving. And I knew I had to do all this work. Like I knew I'd be doing all this. But now that it's actually happening, I'm like, wait, I have to do all this? Like I actually have to do this. So I'm doing it. Got all this stuff out. Okay, unscrew this. Unscrewed one of his little climby thingies. A branch. That's the word for it. You know how trees work, you know? The leaves, the roots, the climby thingies. So grateful that this thing has wheels because now I could just go like this. And we're done. That just makes it so efficient. And now we bring it out here. Now it's out here. Cool. Now that I'm out here, I could just open one of these up and dump everything in. I just keep thinking about the fact that I have to do this. Like, wow. Work. Moving requires work. That's my lesson of the day, guys. Don't ever try to tell me this isn't an informative channel. Moving requires work. Get the bag. Get the bag around the bottom and dump it in. It's kind of working. Now I just have to guide it into the bag. Go in the bag. Go in the bag. Go in the bag. Put the fries in the bag. There's little pieces stuck in the crevices, but that's not a big deal. Before I put anyone back in, I'm obviously gonna actually clean all of this. Right now I'm just getting it movable. Now just to get the little stragglers, and then we're done. I got to bring it back in. I was paying too much attention to my camera. I just ran it into this island. Now, some of this stuff isn't like exactly as clean as I would like it to be, but again, once we get over to the house, everything is gonna be deep cleaned. I don't really care how it looks because it's only gonna be like this for a couple days. And since this goes with him, I'm gonna put it in here for now, but it's a branch, or as I called it, a climby thingy that I actually mount to the thing. One thing I'm so excited about with this new house is we have a water purifier, which means no more hard water. Hard water is the bane of my existence when it comes to having this many reptiles with this many bowls. They all, like the rim of them always get covered in the hard water stains. That's one more enclosure down. Here you go, baby. All right, 2 down. All of these and those to go. It's like I'm practically done already. Honestly, it's like I'm practically done already. You could say that I'm pretty much finished. Yeah. Pretty much finished. All right, I don't know what happened, but my light won't turn on. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do the rest myself without filming it. If you really wanna see the process, rewind to when I started this cage with Louie and watch it 6 more times. Or 5 more times, because we already did Frank. And yeah, that'll be all of my ball pythons. But honestly, I think everyone's good. I don't think I need to include all that. But just for the people who want it, I'm offering it. Okay, day 1, I got that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one done. Now I have to do that one, 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 that one. All right, not having too much fun with ducks enclosure. It's so much work. It suddenly feels a million degrees hotter in here. I don't know. This is not fun. Oh my god, this one took forever. At least an hour. I tried to clean this little thing off. It won't come off. I don't know what it is. I crumpled up a lot of paper towels because she likes to burrow under it. I can't wait to get her a bigger cage. I want it to be longer, not this tall. This was my bearded dragon's cage, but she needed the extra space, so now she's in it. Now I gotta get her back in. Hello. Hi, I gotta clean this real quick, but you can go back in. Come here. Oh, I know, you're very loud. Come here, I have these 2 hands for you. Now we have what was the result of depression. We have this. Gotta get it all organized. Yay. I'm sorry, this is so gross, but what is that? What is that? We found some mystery goo here. I'm not going to touch it. Anyway. Sorry, manic panic. We're going in the trash. What the? This is my healthcare card. Why is it in the hair dye bag? Hopefully YouTube doesn't think that's blood. It's not blood, it's hair dye and my healthcare. All right. All right, this took forever. Got all my clothes out. Now I just need to take the stuff off the walls. Still have this stuff up and that stuff. But I've finished all of the drawers except Bug's Life. Got all of those drawers emptied. Got that nightstand empty. Got these emptied. All of this. And then all of this is done. Got everything, as many clothes as I could fit in there. This is my TV, bar stools, all of my stuff from my old house. Yeah. Side tables, a desk. Got some of the cages over at my boyfriend's house. We're making progress. I don't really know what we're gonna do about the freezer because it came unplugged the other day just after I had bought about 6 months worth of rats. We didn't know it came unplugged until the house started to have a weird odor, and we came out here and oh my god, it was awful. It was so much money wasted. I had to just get rid of them all. I felt so bad for the poor little rats. They died for nothing, but what do you do in this situation? Now I got to go finish what's left of my room. Then I just gotta finish a couple cages and I'll be done. Cutting it kind of close because it's like 5 p.m. and they come tomorrow, but we'll get it done. The movers are here, so it's time to start getting this stuff out of here. They already started, and now I gotta get all of these guys in separate containers.
Baby, you save me, you save me. You turn everything grey, clouded in navy, into new shades. You calling me, oh, so away. Glad I was patient. 'Cause you calling me. Till I'm brand new, looking in the mirror, I'm brand new. Everything's so different now. Pray I'm never coming down.
Hi guys, we have some really crazy lighting going on in here, but all my stuff is in boxes. I don't know where anything is. And that's because this isn't the same room anymore. This is the new house. We're in a new house. And I even got a little Nemo with me. He's a little freaked out. He's just now feeling a little more open to walking around today. He's been hiding under the bed for like 3 days now. Scared me a little bit, but he's coming around now. He's just really nervous. Every little noise, if he hears the kitchen, like the ice maker, make a single little pop, he freaks out. Yeah, we're working with it. But a lot of my stuff has been in storage since I abruptly moved from my home to my parents' home. Now that it's all out, it's kind of crazy just to see the place like coming together again and getting to use my things again. It's really wild. Like I have one of my little TVs right here, not mounted yet, but I did just get the other one mounted. Let's do a little look around, okay? Also, look what I did to try to get lighting right now. I'm using a broken tripod and just a random little light hanging from it. Desperate times, but this is the bedroom. We'll do like a whole tour in another video. Again, just showing like the process of getting things set up right now. We have the living room, my big old TV. Got a little coffee table, some little side tables for the couches. I love this couch. You would have seen it in a lot of my old videos. I used it as a place to sit and record a lot of the time. I have my little fireplace. It does actually heat up and you can change the lights however you want them to be. Then we have the TV and then all of this. We're just still unpacking. Cute little kitchen. And then we have the animal rooms, which are still a complete mess right now. Bindi, Duck, all these little guys, and then the other one. It's really cramped in here right now because I have a random shelf in the middle of the room just so these had somewhere to go. And then Salem and Tofu are on the ground right now. We got more guys over here, and down there. So there's a lot of work to be done here. And then I have just a few boxes to go through. Just a few. There's another rack there, another spare cage, and then the cage of all cages, the one that Kronos was in. I wish if I could somehow get him back, I would, but that's not happening. There's a lot of work to be done. I just wanted to show you guys at least an update to let you know I made it here. This is the freezer that reeks of death. I think that's gonna go in the trash. I don't think there's any saving it. If anyone knows how to get the smell of death out of a freezer, please let me know. I'm scared to Google it. I don't want to get on a watch list. I feel like it's not a normal thing to search. But I might just toss it and get a new one. So there's a lot of work to be done, and there will be a video on that. I'm so excited. I have a house. It might be a mess and there might be a lot to go through and a lot of work to be done, but I have a house. There is a fourth room. I'm thinking it's gonna be like a computer room, but I'll show you it when it's done. All right, I look crazy because of the way the slide is set up. Whatever, I have a house. So I am just so excited to document this whole new part, this whole new journey. And I just thank you guys so much for continuing to watch my stuff because I couldn't move out otherwise. And I would continue to be stuck in my parents' home. So this is just a dream come true. I really thought that I had dug a hole so deep that I was never gonna get out. It still feels kind of surreal. It hasn't really set in yet that like, this is my house. Like, I don't know, maybe after a couple months of being here, I'll feel more safe and embracing it. But my gosh, it's just crazy. I don't know. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. This was just a quick little update. Yeah, bye.